Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, everyone. We're playing our Argonian Whispers in Shadow. Our primary skills are Archery, Short Blade, and Critical Strike. You notice that Archery is mastered, and aka you can only have one mastered skill per character. So that's Archery. Short Blade is capped at 95, being just a cap skill. And Critical Strike is still being worked on. They're all agility skills. My agility is 90. My endurance and speed are not that high. They're being buffed by a magical item. My major skills are lockpicking, pickpocket, streetwise. My minor skills are stealth and mercantile. Restoration is for restoring stamina. Mysticism is for teleporting. Thaumaturgy is for levitating. And illusion is just kind of there. Alright, we were doing quests for the Kingdom of Wayrest. And I believe we're going to keep on doing that, probably. We'll see how things turn out if I ever get out of this house, because it's practically a maze. Speaking of which, we are in Wayrest right now. Let's go visit the castle. Unless it's too late. It's never too late to visit the castle. But we should take off these clothing items. The ones that are casting these spells. So we're going to instead equip some, like a sash and other magical item. It's the formal cloak, isn't it? Yeah, the formal cloak is magical. Go figure. Alright, that should do it. So, we should be in a good situation now. We are going to go to the Emperor's retail store for a second. That's pretty important. The Emperor's retail store is where we're going to sell all our fish. Because apparently, our fish were destroyed when I updated climates and calories. Sorry. When I updated climates and calories, the old fish broke. So we'll talk to this man, and we'll sell him all our old fish. The ones that... Wait, we dropped all the old fish because they didn't work. That's right. Things are starting to become clearer to me now. I'm remembering things that happened hours ago. Well, that explains a lot. Let's sell this junk, and then we'll use the money from that to buy a fish and a cloak. 6 gold. That is a huge... Okay, yeah, there we go. Another fish... Sure. Wait. Yeah. Fish and a bandage. Last shelf. I think we can get some fruits and a bandage. So, now what we've got here is a couple fish, nothing big. But we are capped out on our carry capacity. I think a lot of that is junk I've been carrying around, yes. A lot of bandages, so we're going to put 27 away. Additionally, we don't need that much oil on us. And looking at these clothing items, thinking, is that really necessary? And the answer is yes. It's just kind of annoying, nonetheless, with these rare symbols. And the alchemy. Oh, it's the alchemy ingredients, let's be honest here. Okay. Everything looks great so far. Yeah, we're in a good situation now. Check our... Yeah, you can see our normal stats now. Endurance and speed are back to normal. Not being buffed by those magic items. I'm going to keep those magic items, mind you. By the way, this is the bounciest... yeah, you can see none of the other horse riders bounce like that. Don't know why. It's just an interesting little tidbit there. Let's go north. Yes. Okay. We are... Oh, we have to identify a pauldron or wrap boots. Okay. So let's put that stuff away for one thing. The venom spitting thing as well. Anything else I want to put away at the moment? No, we got venom antidote, healing spark, leaping ring. Everything looks great, actually. Trying to figure out... Oh, I guess I don't need that many potions of healing. Put away like 6 of them. Then, like 4 cure poisons. Yeah, a good chunk of our carry capacity was being taken up by potions. Go figure. Now, the cold is slowing us down, so we should probably throw on a formal cloak that isn't the other formal cloak I was wearing. That should warm me up, hopefully. I say that before realizing I'm not wearing my surcoat, aka under my cloak, I had no shirt on. And that was a problem. Now, let's continue north. Kind of go past these guys. Yes. To the palace. Let's do it. Alright, well, I'm going to try to pick up another quest from one of these people, and then I'll probably start doing Mages Guild stuff. How's the Mages Guild? The Mages Guild thinks I'm fine. I'm an apprentice. Could probably buff that a bit, but to be honest, I just want to go over here really quick and have a chat with the royalty. So we're going to save it here on 11 and figure out which... first we'll talk to the best girl. My friend tells me you got the sapphire. What can I do for you? Yeah. I'm glad your friend has figured that out. Any news? Oh, okay. So the summoners of Debella are out to get dancers. Dancers? Dancers. Hold on. I have to look at this. Dancers. Alright, so apparently there are no NPCs of the dancers in the game, but their faction exists in the data files. The Fae and the Dancers are both factions that don't have any NPCs in them. That's interesting. Let's see. Whereas the prostitutes exist in the game, but don't provide any specific services. Okay, that's good to know. Hello, Queen Baron Zaya. She doesn't want to talk. King Edwir. Oh, I see. I hope you're keeping that ruby safe, my friend. Yes, I got a sapphire. I got a ruby. Very good. Will there be a mod that adds them? There's already mods that add them. Multiple mods that add them. Well, they already exist, but the services, yes. Absolutely. Super exciting fade to black action. I won't be using any of them on this channel. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Alright. The prince doesn't want anything. Hello, miss. Ah, okay. Fellow members of... What? I'm seeing factions all the time. Hold on a second. That's her. No, that's her name. Holy shit. Oh, Carathes is her name. What the hell? Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot of this. What even? What? Okay. Hold on. That is amazing. Oh my. Okay. Too many comments you can make for this. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put that on the Twitters because Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Holy shit. So her name is as you can see at the top. Oh, holy crap. That is so so funny. Hold on. I'm going to die if I don't hurry up and post this. Need to make spelling it right. K-A-R-E. Perfect. That'll do it. All right. Now then. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. Let me poke at a couple more things really quick. Good. That'll do it. God, what the hell? That was making me there. Oh, he doesn't want to talk. All right, what about you, sir? Nope. There. Well met, stranger. Any news? Don't spread this around, but Koz and Set, the Dark Binders, are working together. So Koz and Set and the Dark Brotherhood are allied. In other words, well, that's important. Hello there. Any news? Nope. So Mixers of Mara out to get... So Mara's against Zenithar right now. Hello, my friend. Any news? Jewelry stores reported the theft of a big ruby. Oh my. Filthy Order of the Candle. No loyal the bards would help your kind. No loyal the bards, yes. Oh my. Oh. That's amazing. So, the bards. All right. Yep. I wouldn't help you cross the street. The kid's okay, though. Huh. A noble ruler Woodheart stepped down under pressure, and Yomcroft is now the Duchess of Deanna. Okay, well, rulers change, apparently. I have a wand that's very precious to me. It's been handed down from generation to generation in my family. Knowing this, a small pack of orcish bandits have stolen it and are holding it for ransom. I have no intention of rewarding them for this outrage. On the other hand, I will pay the full amount of the ransom, 1,459 gold pieces, if you go to their hideout and steal the wand back. Sure. Let's do that. 7 days to get the wand back. We're going to go kill some orc who happens to have this legendary wand. A family heirloom, even. No. Okay. Right. Curious where this is, but we'll find out, that's for sure. Onwards. Hit the button to find out. Oh, that's not far away at all. That's 7 hours away through the cold, snowy mountains in the middle of the night. Maybe not a great idea, but we'll do it anyway. We'll try. We'll try. Step 1, we're going to go over the Laughing Sword and have a meal. And then we'll head out of town. That might be fine. Yes, you crazy person. There he is. Hello, sir. Room for the night. Yes. But I actually wanted some stew. But I'll go over here really quick. Rooms here. Hello, miss. You find me in desperate straits. I've received word from Wayrest thugs. They intend to ransack my house tonight. Sorry. Can't help you. No, I'm not your protector. I literally have a job to leave Wayrest. I can't be protecting your house tonight. I have 2 hours to rest here. And now, my Daedric's going up. That's nice. Doesn't matter. We're going. We have to travel now. I feel a bit chilly. How can I be less chilly? In fact, let's go to traveling gear. That is not my traveling gear. Travel gear? Yeah. This is armored up. Wow. So much for that. Okay, let's unequip everything and figure out how we're gonna deal with travel. Because we need to be, let's just say, warmer than we are. So, step one would be to put on a pair of boots. Nice tunic. These pants are good. That should do it. We just need a formal cloak. And then another formal cloak on top of that. And, yeah, that one. So we should be set. We should be a lot warmer. Yeah, we don't need to make adjustments. We should be fine. We're not freezing to death now. Because handled it. We do need to climb over the wall, however. We'll do that over... Well, door's open, actually. Expecting that. Yeah. Apparently there are guards. These guards are still stuck, but that's because there's apparently a custom city wall that's been implemented that screws with their positioning. Like, they'd be in the perfect position for the vanilla city walls, apparently, according to what the developer of the Villager Immersion Overhaul said. His actual comment was, get this. All right, here we go. I'm trying to find it now. It should be under that, and here we go.
I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
I read it on the internet that my mod has a few bugs. It's true. I read it on the internet, so it's true. So, the author added me on Twitter explaining why they were floating there. Okay? Like, there we go. Yep. Okay. That's that comment there. So, we are going to now go on over to our destination. Should only be 7 hours away in the mountains, in the cold, in the winter. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, may Mara bless your journey. Well, that's nice. Wow, you're probably freezing to death. I'm gonna leave. Okay. Do it. Very good. What else? Ooh. Yep. Yeah, I'm curious how much further we have to go, but we apparently aren't freezing to death, which is interesting. See the actual... it's not that far away. Okay. I was worried for a moment that we were going to have to go through the entire night traveling there, but shouldn't be a big deal. It's a 7-hour trip. That is the entire night. Yeah, something like that. All right. Everything looks good. Fetching. Pool of blood. We're going to try to avoid the pool of blood. Yep. Whatever was over there causing that pool of blood, we managed to avoid it. No problem. Now what we're going to do, really quick while we're traveling, we're going to pull this over here. And we're going to lift this up. So, got this right here. Okay? So, yes, we absolutely have our little guest here. Oh, trying to pull this here. Hey. Yes, meow. Okay, hold on. Whoops. You don't want this? I was going to show you the... Don't you want this? Yes? He's looking at it like, huh? Yes, so we're going to this instead. Okay. Yes, yeah. Fine. All right. There we go. Yes. These are single pieces of cat food. They're nothing special. They're nothing special at all. But to him, very important. This is not my cat. It's the neighbor's cat. This is the approved type of food. The neighbor's cat. Because the neighbor's cat is apparently chosen to spend most of his time here. For whatever reason. So, likes to sneak in through the window. Don't ask me why. Okay. Yeah. Well. Now. Okay. Okay. I had to scruff him or he'd go for me. He has a tendency to do that. If you don't scruff him when you're picking him up, he will he'll be like, no, and try to get you. Yep. Okay, hostile encounter. Yep. He made a little chirp when I went to pick him up. It didn't come through the microphone very well because I have like an absurd amount of noise cancellation on the microphone right now because I got fans running. It's going to be in the 90s this week. I mean, basically, it'll be 95 degrees around here, which in peasant units is like 35 degrees. Yeah. All right, well, we managed to get out of the snow. How close are we to our destination? Oh, very close, actually. Right over here. Okay, let's do it. Cat sleeping on the other chair. There are two chairs, the one I'm sitting on and one right next to it, and the cat is laying on the other one, thrashing his tail back and forth because I'm talking. A hostile encounter, try to avoid. Successfully avoided both encounters thus far. And one we couldn't avoid. Bandits. Possibly just one, but most likely a bunch more hiding in the trees. I'm actually somewhat concerned. Oof. Getting plunked. Wait, what? Sorry, but I find this very odd. Ow. There we go. Got my dagger ready. It was a knight. Alright, we got a dwarven flail. Good stuff. Let's get out of here. Night appears. I'm looking for an outlaw in this area. I've never seen the outlaw, sorry. Hostile encounter, yes. No, it's just the knight. The knight flagged me down, was looking for a specific outlaw. I don't know. I've never seen this outlaw before, sorry. Alright. A big deal. And we've arrived at the destination. Should be in the middle here. I found it. I see it. This. So, we're going to go ahead and save the game on Gun Gone 0. And we got to delve this dungeon looking for the orc bastard that has the wand. That's pretty much it. We just have to find the one who has the wand. Saving here at the entrance. Could that be it? Could that orc seriously be the one with the wand? No, it couldn't be. It's not in a designated quest location. But it does have magic. It absolutely has magic. I see there are scorpions here, so this is a nice dungeon already. Thankfully, I can kill scorpions in 2 arrows. Not a big deal. I have to pay attention to, though. The Orc Shaman's done. It can't be the orc I'm looking for. Almost certain of it. Climbing up here. Nothing. The pig children. Okay. So we're gonna climb all the way up, if we can. Worst case scenario, we'll leap this. Climb around. Good. Here. That scorpion still wants to get me, but this is a quest room. It doesn't guarantee that the quest will be here. It's just that this secret door is one of the valid quest locations where a quest item can be. Whoop! There's an Orcish warlord. Yeah, we know there are orcs in this dungeon because that was one of the prime... Damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Got stuck in the corner there with the wrong weapon type. No problem, though. Yeah, I'm actually pretty tired already, but I figured I'd do at least one dungeon today before I switched over to Warframe. Alright, bomb, bomb, bomb. It's late. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and equip all our armor that we didn't have on. That's why we got our ass kicked by that bastard. Deposit all our money. Deposit the flail. Eat the fruit. Should be fine now. We're invigorated by the fruit. I have a feeling my quest target isn't in this module at all. That bothers me a lot. I'm going to check that door on the far side, actually. I suspect it breaks into a different module. I'm going to go check that out. But we're climbing. Might as well turn on our lantern while we're at it. Assuming we still have one. Yes, lantern on. Okay, this is part of the same module, it looks like. AKA no target. Because this can sometimes lead to a hallway, which is a completely different dungeon module. But I don't think that's the case here. Gonna keep running around looking for something. Kill these scorpions pretty easily. We've basically outleveled the scorpions at this point. Scorpion pit. Good. Oh, orc. Thank God he didn't hit me when I was climbing up. He tried to, but my dodge skill kicked in. My dodge skill is what lets me just stand in front of him and not take hits. My Daedric Dagger broke, but I have 2 more. Because my current Daedric Dagger, the one I had on before, was battered. These 2 are new, and we're just waiting to replace it. So, I hear a lot of things. Mostly orcs. Go check out all these side passages here. Nothing here. The thing that annoys me the most about a lot of these dead ends is I know based on the procedural generation of these dungeons that a quest cannot spawn in them. So it's just a waste of time looking in those rooms if you aren't looking for like a treasure pile or something silly. You know, like an extra enemy to fight or whatever. Got a couple elven items, but nothing major. Ooh. Morrowind's dungeons are small, and you always feel like you can get out of them pretty easily. You're always free to just turn around and leave. But if you leave a Daggerfall dungeon, then they reset, and every enemy you've killed has respawned when you come back in. So it drastically changes the experience, because if you leave the dungeon to go back to town to stock up on supplies or whatever, you've basically failed and admitted defeat at that point. Because everything will be back. Really? Damn. Like, I just came out of a door. Like, a hidden door, I mean. Ambushed from a hidden door. And a Daedric mace. That's good. Got some money off that. I can shoot that guy from here, I think. Or he parries it while facing the other direction. Wait the day Morrowind will have Daggerfall dungeons. Oh, I wouldn't, I don't think the dungeons are extremely popular. Oh, I found the wand. It was in this sarcophagus. That's it. That was my quest item. I thought I had to kill like a big boss orc to get it. Turns out it was just in that sarcophagus. Don't know why. I guess we can kill some stuff, but we're ready to teleport back now. The dungeon's complete, more like the objective's done. No reason we can't fill up our inventory with loot, though. Why not get a little greedy? Come on. Oof. That's why not get a little greedy. You're nearly dead. That warlord was tough. Use a healing potion. 2 of them. Okay. You have a feeling the wand actually belonged to the orcs? It's possible. It's possible it belonged to an Orc Shaman. And, well, let's be honest here. Orsinium and Wayrest have been at odds. That's a Daedroth, and he's just silenced me. Can I still use a wand while I'm silenced? The answer is no. The answer is no. Okay. Looks like I have to fight the Daedroth proper, like. Huh. I'm thinking about how I'm going to deal with this, and the answer is chug a potion of Orc Strength, so I deal more damage. And that should do. Yes. Still silenced, but we have Orc Strength now. That's one of the bastards that took all my health last time. I hate the shamans so much. They have good loot, though. Alright, step 1, stamina potion. Step 2, healing potion. Not a heal true, because that heals all. I just want to do a regular healing potion. Yes. Lockpicking is good. Fortunately, it led nowhere. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Orsinium and Wayrest are like mortal enemies. And even if they aren't fighting for some reason in the faction conflict, then they still do regular espionage against each other. Daedroth and an orc. Good thing the Daedroth didn't try to cast any spells. Daedroths have a tendency to be really spellcasty. So I've been really lucky with the Daedroths I've been fighting thus far. You can see my health just drop as the Shaman starts casting those spells. Ugh, okay. Purification. That's fine. But yeah. We're currently working pretty well. Potion recipe. Don't care about the potion recipe. Killing the orcs. Although, how close are we to the entrance? Wow. Okay, we've actually gone over... So there was a second module, and it was linked to this door. So, like, this is the intro area. And by the way, there's a lot further up and a lot further down in this section. But we kind of evaded all that by crossing over into another dungeon module, and we found it in Module 2. That's where we found the quest target. Kind of interesting. Scorpion, hello. Yeah, I'm not actually going to fight you melee, because I know you just want to try to paralyze me. Some scorpions I've had success fighting melee, but really when you can avoid it, you should avoid it. That's the answer. Check out the... Oh, it's one of these rooms. Great. I wonder if it's filled with water. If it's not filled with water, I'll go down there. If it's filled with water, I won't go down. But what's... Nope. No water. Okay, we can go down there. You can use that chain to get a levitate buff if you want, but we're just going to climb. Go. You can cast spells while under paralysis, yes. You can use items while under paralysis as well. You just can't swing your weapon. Apparently your hands work while you're paralyzed. They just don't work very well. So you can't put your strength into your blow, but you can chug a potion. Yeah, I'm jumping around in circles firing arrows. It's... Why are there 3 orc warlords in the same spot? I will never know. But that's the way the game decided to be, so we're just kind of doing this. Trying to be a Lego loss. Lego lost? Yes. Lost Lego. Oh, crap. Here we go. Doesn't matter. I heard a door open and it freaked me out. Ooh, Daedric Right Pauldron. How is my Right Pauldron doing anyway? Find out. It's useless. Okay, so my Right Pauldron is actually... Oh god, this is a brand new, like, unused Right Pauldron? Okay. My old Right Pauldron was about to break, so the game dropped a brand new one right there. Ah, jeez. That's fine. I have never used any preset classes in Daggerfall, ever. Even back when I was new at the game, it never occurred to me not to make a custom class. Lock this. Yeah, these are all triggered to some kind of magic. Damn, I'm trying to climb, like, the edge here. I know it can work. I've done it once before. But I'm too lazy now, so I'm going to use my leaping ring. The leaping ring lets me levitate. Scorpion can't actually do anything about my levitation. It's, there are a lot of NPCs that'll cast spells with infinite magic, by the way. Or just shoot arrows with, guess what, infinite arrows at me if I try to do what I'm doing here with the scorpion. But orcs and like non-shamans and animals absolutely can't. So you're just kind of overpowered as hell. Damn. Orc Warlord's dead. Very good. A lot of alchemy ingredients. There are... Oh, Daedric Katana, okay. Would you like some money? How about all the money? Okay. Get rid of that shirt I accidentally picked up. And eat one of these fish. Eat the damn fish. Okay. No, nothing there. 666 gold. Gotta have more of that. Where's my orc strength potions so I can use more? Damn right. That's how it works. No, it doesn't. Doesn't work at all. We're gonna use some bandages. Okay. Lich dust. Problem there. We got one more place to check out. It is the top of this area. The area we're in right now is actually the lower half of this module. We're going to go to the very top of this module. I know exactly where it is. And I'm exaggerating when I say exactly where. I have a good idea of where it is. And that's based on this module type. So if I go around this way, I should encounter a door here. Leads up a spiral staircase. And this is the top of the module. So here, we will fight enemies in various rooms. Like that one. I don't know why he's trying to bash that door open. Like trying to lure me over. Yeah, it's full of orcish warlords. Great. I think there'd be just one warlord and then a bunch of lieutenants or something. Or captain, champions. I call them champions. I call them orcish champions. But, yeah, this is going to be too much for me. I'm going to go ahead and use my shirt and my cloak. So, reversible tunic and cloak. And if you look at my stats now, strength is maxed out, endurance is maxed out, and speed is maxed out. The cloak maxes out endurance, the shirt maxes out speed, and the orc strength potion maxes out strength. And that's how I'm going to deal with this. He asked, is Daggerfall bland? Well, it's not that it's bland, it's that it's not the fantasy life simulator that that Daggerfall is. So, you know, if you want to play a Skyrim retelling of Daggerfall in a tiny, tiny space of the world, because it has to fit in Skyrim, well, it's alright. Killing shamans, yes. Okay. Ooh. Also, people ask me, like, why are you playing Morrowind when you could be playing Oblivion, for example? And I go, well, you know that most of the good mods for Morrowind simply don't work in Oblivion. And it's kind of that way in general. Oh, geez, Scorpion doing Scorpion things. Okay, well, we've finished exploring now. We've seen all 4 rooms. We've basically explored the top of this dungeon module. Let's recall out. Damn right, Oblivion's unstable. Recall, teleport. Hello, sir. Somehow I knew you'd find my wand. I will happily give you the gold I was saving for the wand's ransom. I can't thank you enough. Yes, well, first we have to shove everything in the wagon. We can't shove everything in the wagon. Well, in that case, we'll just drop the gold on the ground. Yes? Good. We dropped the gold on the ground. Alright. Do it. Go ahead and wait here. Ooh. That's right pauldron. So, wait, is that a second right? I need to see what kind of pauldron that was. They're both right pauldrons. And so I just have an extra new right pauldron. Lovely. Lovely. Got our money. Excellent. We've done a good job. I'm still undependable in Wayrest, but that's because I did some bad things in the past. Yes. Okay. Gonna get going. What else we got? No, nothing big. Should be okay. Yeah. 10,000 gold. Okay, that kind of goes to explain why I had too much. I was carrying too much. It was like 10,000 gold in your inventory. Would be a problem, wouldn't it? Alright, we're gonna save again. Very good. How different is Elder Scrolls Online's Daggerfall? Massively different and tiny. Extremely tiny. Now, I have to admit, Ravenspire, or Ravenspire, I don't know what they call it. It's a really damn good zone in the Daggerfall region. You should check it out in ESO. High quality content. But Glenumbra, ugh, disgusting, terrible. Skip it. Whining peasants who work my land near the fortress of Hearthsmith have long complained about evil wizardry being practiced in that dungeon. It appears the time may be right. I need an assassin with enough time to travel to the fortress of Hearthsmith and destroy the necromancer sorcerer there. I am prepared to give you gold. Sure, let's do it. All right. Mother of the Ice, that's grand. I need this wizard extinguished in 11 days. So we got to go kill a wizard, a necromancer. And that's it. We've set our recall point again, and we're leaving. So, yes, no big deal there. We got 11 days to go do that. Best girl, Margot, sent us to go do that. So that's what we're going to do. So, yeah. We're currently in the capital city of Wayrest here. You can see all the buildings. We're going to head on down past our favorite tavern, the Dirty Priest, over to the vintage supply store and sell some stuff. Afterward, we will go over... Where the hell is it? Let's click it here. Okay, so we have to go up. It's an 8-hour journey from Wayrest up to our target, like up here. There it is. Okay, that's not too far. But we got some stuff to do in town before we do that. So let's ride on. Ooh, yeah, Daggerfall's free. I highly recommend giving it a go. There's the video link. The pinned comment will tell you how to get it and how best to set it up. All right. Ooh, can we harvest the stuff in the town? I think we can harvest the stuff in the town square. Let's do it. Oh yeah, before anyone comes by. Do you wish to surrender the cigars? No! No, I don't. Okay, maybe I was committing theft, okay? Maybe the peasants saw me, alright? Okay, so I don't wish to surrender to the city guards. Now, I'm still undependable. I'm curious. You know what? I didn't realize it was theft, okay? I'm just going to reload that, because I thought, it was just free to take. In fact, I'm going to go check. Oh, because the new version. Right, we just got the new version of the Unity engine, so it reset the mod settings. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to know that I'm committing a crime. I won't steal plants in the middle of the damn square. All right? Damn. Makes me sad. Okay. Ooh. Let me see here. If you've already separately installed Windows 10 on another SSD as well as installing it on Linux, can you put the same SSDs in the same motherboard? Yes. Yes, you can. And, well, a crowd of citizens have gathered to watch fisticuff matches among the local citizenry. The organizer carries several stacks of money, which are destined for the winners of each match. It looks like the next round is about to start. An opponent has volunteered. Would you like to try your hand? Sure. All right. You and your opponent square up. You trade blows rather equally, neither one giving advantage over the other. After several minutes, the crowd grows restless, and you're both ejected in favor of more skilled combatants. Bastards. Okay. That makes me sad. Oh well. Let's go cast stamina and get going. I don't have... Look, I'm an Argonian. I got Daedric armor. I got a Daedric blade and a Daedric bow. I'm not very good at punching things. I'm great at hack and slash, but not great at punching things. Sorry. All right, let's get going. So, what I've learned... First of all, I'm too warm. I need to take these cloaks off. Okay. Next, I need to not loot the damn flowers. That's a crime. The guards will try to arrest me if I do that. Now, just I'm going to save it because I want to show this off. So, we're going to save it on Dungon 1, and I'm just going to show it off. So, people, here's what happens if you steal the herbs, right? So the guards come. They're like, do you want to surrender? Yes. Whispers in shadow, you've been accused of the crime of theft. If you plead not guilty and are found guilty, you will face banishment. A guilty plea will invoke the mercy of the court. Banishment is for life, by the way. It means that they will always try to arrest you and kick you out of town if you're ever found in the town. You can always, even if you're banished, physically go back in the town, physically get shit done, but the guards will harass you nonstop. So it's just important to know. I'm not guilty. How will you convince the court of your innocence? Debate uses etiquette skill. Lie uses streetwise skill. Lie. The court finds you guilty. You are banished from Wayrest, never to return. So, what I'm obviously going to do is I'm just going to reload before I did that, because obviously banishment isn't a good thing. Now, banishment only happens when you're at low reputation, and I am undependable. All right, so, like, I've already been convicted of crimes before, so that's why banishment is on the table. Now, otherwise, they just kind of give you, like, 12 days in prison or something like that, you know, like a 40 gold fine, or, you know. But after your regional reputation gets too low, they really like to kick your ass. Now, we're going to go over to the Vintage Used Supply Store. Going to try to buy some food and things in preparation for our journey. No big deal. Just something we have to know. Let's go in this house really quick. Just a random person's house. Hello, sir. Yes, wait, you aren't a Dunmer. Jeez. Doesn't matter. Any news? Let's see. She was called a thief, but they found the gem she supposedly stole. It's true. It's true. I was the one who got that gem, by the way. I got it back for her. Kind of funny. They're referencing quests that I did. Okay. We'll go in here. So, what do we got? Good. Salted fish. Buy one of those. Buy some bread. Let's talk to this guy about selling. I'm going to sell this guy pretty much anything that's not Daedric. So, like, adamantium, elven, dwarven, elven, Elven, Dwarven. Yeah, that should do it. And Mithril. So yeah, anything that's not Daedric, we sell to this guy. That's 12,000 gold. Very good. We actually were given coins. This is the first time in a while, I guess because we're in the capital, but we're usually given letters of credit, which is fine. It's just, you know, usually the peasantry can't afford this kind of thing. Let's pick up an orange and an apple. There's should be 2 more item racks. This one, which I don't want anything of. Then upstairs, we got nothing. Okay, we're out of here. We're leaving. Actually, let's see. Yep, 1 more salted fish. Oh, this guy. Do we have any miscellaneous items like books and stuff? Oh, God. I asked do we have any miscellaneous items? And the answer is yes. Okay, holy dagger, bell, holy dagger, prayer beads, religious item, icon, talisman, icon, holy tome, holy dagger, religious item, talisman, 2 holy waters. Okay, I want to hold on to those holy waters for something later, but holy tome, holy dagger, talismans. Ooh, talisman. God, I have so many miscellaneous items. Holy tome, various books. Yes. Rare symbol, amulet, ring. All the jewelry I stole from another store. Oh, God. I know I did it, but still. This is amazing and terrible. Okay. 21,000 gold. Paid in a letter of credit. Damn right. I should probably go to the bank before I do anything else, because yeah, let's go to the Bank of Wayrest to the north. We need to deposit our vast amount of coin in the bank, because it's weighing down our wagon quite a bit. Our letters of credit we're just going to hold on to, because it's nice to have credit to carry around with us. It doesn't weigh a lot like coins do, but at the same time you can put it to good use. Say, have we reached spring? Yeah, I think we've we've reached spring. We're no longer in winter. So we've successfully played for like a whole game year so far. That's really nice. All right. Figure out what we're doing. Bank of Wayrest. Your gauntlets are getting worn out. Oh, damn. My gauntlets are about to break. Hello, sir. Banking. I would like to deposit, well, 30,000 gold. Yeah. Okay, so it's 29177. Oh, it's okay. My letters of credit are confusing me. I put those away. Bam Tepis, thanks for subscribing again. Okay, how many game years does it usually take to finish a story? You can finish it in less than a game year if you actually, focus. But I'm playing all the factions and various side content, and like, how do I best put this? You have to understand that instead of using the system that all the other Elder Scrolls games use, some people know about this system.
So even though the world is huge, you can select anywhere you know about on the map and instantly fast travel there. This gets you right to the fun. Fast travel. Fast.
Instead of using that, I have a mod that actually gives us a kind of sped up real-time travel, so we actually pass over all the terrain and check out things. Additionally, keep in mind that while you start here in Daggerfall, I've had time in Tulyun, Glenumbra Moors, I've been over here in Wayrest. And then I spent a huge amount of time over in Sentinel. I actually I have a house in Tasso Parrot over here. So, just saying that there is a lot of content. This is basically about the size of Great Britain, roughly. Okay, let's see here. We need to go back in the bank really quick. It's a different bank, oddly enough. A different branch. There are two branches of the bank right across the street from each other. That sounds terrible. And yet, that's how we deal with it. No. The vanilla game had fast travel. Todd Howard pretended like it was his invention, but it was already there before he even started working in game development. Back when he was doing tech support, we already had fast travel. Now, I have a mod that actually cuts out the teleportation and makes it so you travel in real time, but accelerated real time. So you'll see how the mod I'm using handles fast travel in a second. Because we're about to go. We're about to start traveling. Yeah, we gotta eat some of our perishable food. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's head on down. We gotta go... I just have to leave town, really. Well, let's get going. We gotta go east. Yep. No one, Kermit. Obviously. That berry bush is tempting, but I know I'll be breaking the law if I pick it up. Yes. Probably that guy. Okay. Ooh. Zero. I've come across many areas in my playthrough here that I wouldn't have if I just used fast travel. Wait, I went the wrong way. My bad. This is the direction. Wait a second. I need to unequip that shirt. Equip a different... Yeah, there we go. The sash is equipped. Very good. I had a shirt on that increases my attack speed, but I don't want to use it right now. Ah, yes. By the way, this... Like, they're supposed to be up there on the fort. She's glitched. She's in the correct spot. You can see the difference between the glitched person and the one who's in the right area. Kind of funny. Alright, let's target our, the dungeon we have to go to. I thought this was it. Oh, well, let's just do this here. Wait, what? Active quests? I could have sworn I had an active quest. Oh, well. So much for that. I thought the princess gave me a quest, though. I'm looking at this like, what? Did the princess not give me a quest? No. No, she definitely did. Okay, I'm freaking out here. You know what? We're going back to the castle. Good. Maybe I'll get a different quest. Who knows? I guess I saved it before I requested the quest. That's a possibility. Still annoys the crap out of me, though. Means I gotta go back inside the palace again. Okay. You know that the palaces are massive, massive dungeons? That, like, they are gigantic. But not as big as the final dungeon or Manny Marco's Scourge Barrow. Yes, Best Girl Morgaya is going to give us a quest to do. Let's do it. Yeah, my friend has a sapphire. Baron's Eye won't talk to me. King Edwir's talking about the ruby. Okay, so maybe Best Girl Morgaya doesn't have a job for me. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about the Orc affair. Hello, my friend. This guy goes, I'm in the Bards. We hate the Order of the Candle. Get lost. See, I'm a knight in the Order of the Candle, so Bards despise me. All across the Iliac Bay. All the Bards hate me. And that's because the Order of the Candle got into some kind of political disagreement with Bards. I think the Order of the Candle must have, I don't know, censured a Bard or something. Either way, Bards hate me now, so you can see that. Yeah, we hate the Order of the Candle. But this child doesn't have anything to say. Oh, someone... okay, so this is the heir to the... yeah, this is the heir to Wayrest. She's the first princess. So, yes, I need a contact of mine. Got it. So let's do it. Let's go deliver an item. So take this bar of gold, bring it to a lady. That's it. Yeah. Lady in green at the Ashley residence. Huh. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. The Ashley residence, is that just a house here? 5 days? Huh. I'm trying to figure this out. That's bizarre. Final Fantasy VII? It's alright. Not great, but it's not terrible either. I mean, if you're talking about the quote-unquote remake, then it's pretty good until they ruin it. Try to slow down my mouse a bit. I have I had acceleration on the physical mouse, and I turned it off. Okay. I mean, Final Fantasy VII had some standout moments that basically don't exist. Either. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Well, I'd say Final Fantasy IV. I like Cecil's journey from a Dark Knight into a Paladin. I think it gets about silly later on. Ooh. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, people constantly ask a very valid question.
What's a paladin?
I don't know. All right. Well, we have a quest from the princess to take this bar of gold to the Ashley residence. I'm pretty sure this will go terrible, but hello, miss. You know where the Ashley residence is? Northwest. Got it. Okay, so that not it? Northeast? It's got to be the north somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask a different peasant. Oh, are you absolutely certain you don't know where the Ashley resident is? Yeah, good. You marked on my map. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see where it is. My bad. Yeah, I despise 12. Final Fantasy 12, I absolutely hate because it's through the eyes of Vaughn. If they had removed Vaughn as a character, I would like it because all the other characters are good. The problem is when you set a game or a cartoon, a series, a novel through the eyes of an insufferable character, it taints that entire story for me. Like I just don't want to bother with it. Like, why should I put up with this shit stain when I could be reading something good? Yes. Ashley residence. There she is. Excellent. Take the jade back to the princess immediately. Aw, crap. I'm gonna get hunted down by bandits. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta run. Gotta meet the princess. All right. Ooh. Very good. Yeah, here's the thing. I was on board with Final Fantasy 12 in the beginning when I was playing as the soldier. I thought this was cool. Then they killed off the soldier and switched to a character I despised. And he constantly said things that reminded me he existed. If he was a silent protagonist, I wouldn't have cared that he was just along for the ride. But he constantly opened up his mouth and ruined the experience for me. Like Inuyasha and Shippo. Shippo is a garbage fox character that should die. Every time he opens his mouth, he makes the entire story worse. Hello, princess. You've returned my jade as promised. Your valor, yes. There we go. Excellent. Money. Now, here's the question. Did the Thieves Guild hate that? No, the Thieves Guild did not hate that. Good. The Flea Demon? He was old mentor trope. Old mentor trope is fine. He only shows up when necessary. Otherwise, he is not involved. The little flea guy in no way impacts the outcome of events. And he isn't around other than to shout exposition. That's his job. Whereas the fox is there in every fight. You get to watch something happen, then you get to hear the fox say what happened that you just saw. Like, you just saw something happen, and the fox tells you. Like, imagine someone was blind, and they had Inuyasha in the room. They would know what happened because Shippo would tell the blind viewers what happened. It's redundant and terrible. Well, Vaughn feels that way to me, in the sense that he is irrelevant. And yet he has to open his fucking mouth every time something happens. Alright. Let's see here. We're leaving this town. Way rest for a bit. We're gonna go check out something else. Let's go over to... Let's go over to the closest town, Murwark Hollow. How far away is Murwark Hollow, you may ask? Here's Wayrest. Here's Murwark Hollow. We're going there. There are a lot of irrelevant characters in RPGs and things like that, but they're typically silent characters, or characters that only have something to say at a major juncture where they become relevant. But otherwise, they stay silent. Once again, that person's at the right height. This person is not. Kind of funny. Yeah, so, figure out where we're going. Champion Shields, Metalworks. Yeah. Final Fantasy X? See, I actually liked Final Fantasy X quite a bit. Because Titus got to mature as he realized, like, that he was a dumbass the entire game. Like, or like half the game. When he's like, we'll go do this after we defeat Sin. Let's go defeat Sin, yay! As everyone else is like secretly, yeah, you know she's gonna die when we're done. You're not gonna be able to do any of this. You're like, this is in terrible taste. And it's like, how do I put this? Titus develops as a character, and that is that makes him infinitely better. Like he learns and grows and changes. All right. Ooh, Antidotes Blacksmith. Now, unfortunately, they kind of make his sacrifice irrelevant in the sequel by bringing him back in a pointless cutscene that they shouldn't have done. But then the sequel was terrible from beginning to end, so Final Fantasy X-2 is just an abomination, top to bottom. They destroy Yuna's character completely. Like her original character, this shrine priestess lady, is just completely and utterly destroyed and replaced with a well, an unfortunate situation. Let me see here. Just checking the different stores really quick while we're here. Nothing good. Nothing good there. Ooh. All right. That forgot of something. No, Momo, they can't summon anything because the Faith were freed, and at which point all the Aeons went away. Okay. Be here. You know, I wouldn't have cared. Like, I would have thought Final Fantasy X-2 was a cute, funny game if they were different characters. Like, if, even if it were just Riku's story, because, like, Riku was a solid, like, a solid choice to be the happy-go-lucky, let's do it, you know, type character. And she could have been the lead in that. Left Yuna to rebuild the Yevon faith. It would make a lot more sense. I mean, she still had work sending the dead. Like, the Yevon priests still had, like, a huge role to play in the world, even afterward. Exactly. It's better just to pretend Final Fantasy X never happened, because it's awful. Going to the pawn shop. But, yeah, I was gonna say that, like, if it had been about Riku, I wouldn't have complained, because, like, you could go from having a story about Yuna, aka, you know, like, Final Fantasy had a tendency to do this. They have a tendency to make their games about a character through the eyes of a different character. So, like, as much as I say Vaughn was a shit stain that taints Final Fantasy 12 beyond me caring about it, the story wasn't about Vaughn, it was about Ash. And understanding that almost makes it tolerable, but it doesn't. Likewise, Final Fantasy X wasn't about Titus, it was about Yuna's journey. It's just that it circled around because Yuna and Titus had this thread, which was Jecht, and Orin, who is the unsent warrior, and how he, Jekt was basically the glue that connected everybody, or Sir Jekt as they called him, but Titus just called him Old Man, aka Father. The whole idea of you have to defeat your father and become your own man. As long as we don't get into the possessing your own mother part of the Freudian, I like to call it a mythos. Other people disagree with that assessment, but I really like to call all of Freud's ideas a mythos. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go over here. Ooh. If I'm ever going to take psychology seriously, it's from a Jungian perspective, not Freudian. All right, we're going this way. Ooh. Going this way. Superior shielding and general strength. I don't really care about any of this stuff. I'm going to go to the palace and see if they have any quests for me, I think. I just told you, a Jungian perspective. Yes. Jung, yes. It is a valid perspective, I feel. As opposed to Freud, which is... That man was crazy. And he got to talk to other crazy people. And they reinforced his insanity. And technically, he wasn't insane. He was just crazy. Isn't that the same thing? No. No, it isn't, actually. Alright, let's go find the damn palace. There's the palace down there. What time is it? Yeah, it looks like the palace is open, so let's go over there. Yeah, I think Freud did a lot of projecting. That's what I suspect, anyway. We're in the palace. This is one of the smaller palaces. There will be a few people to talk to, but nothing special, like this guy. Yeah, it's got over here. Hello, miss. Nope, nothing. Okay, upstairs. Yes, none of the people in the palace have any quests for me. Hello, miss. I have a wand that's very precious handed to my family, Orcish bandits. Same quest. We actually got a duplicate quest. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's do the duplicate quest. All right. Hold of Woodford. Okay. Set a mark. We can now recall to this position. Do it. Yeah, I'm surprised. Back-to-back, same quest. Was not expecting. Was not expecting. Just, it's hilarious, some of those animations. I mean, this one looks a little bit wibbly. But, yeah, that... How's this go? Ooh, okay. Where is the Hold of Woodford exactly? Let's find out. Oof, that is 13 hours to the north. We're gonna... Let's go get a meal at the Dwarfing Chasm, and then we'll head directly up without delay. There's still a good chunk of the day. We'll get there in the middle of the night, but I think that'll be fine. Hello, sir. Give me some stew. We are invigorated by the meal, damn right. Right, we are well fed and ready to go to the north. We are for the big. Yes. Mr. Speaker. Okay. Yeah, it's funny to see one at the right height and the other one just kind of down there. But that's a bug with the mod, that Villager Immersion Overhaul mod, I believe. It's based entirely on the fact that I have a different city wall than the vanilla one. So it kind of conflicts, apparently. Makes sense. I mean, not everyone has the exact same city wall. Huh, there we go. Centaur! Pretty sure there's multiple centaurs as well. Not good. Okay, we need to take a moment and switch to our bow. Run. Just gonna run straight away and then turn. Turn. Go! Jeez. That didn't work. Oh, yes. Good. We're very fast. We're taking advantage of that speed. Try to kill these centaurs before they have a chance to melee us. Excellent. Ooh, ebony pauldron. That's money. Is definitely money. What's next? Garbage. Complete oh, Daedric Battle Axe, okay. Yeah, that's money, alright. Save the damn game. Save the damn game. Okay. Our goal now is the hold of Woodford. No problem. Still looking. Yeah, double checking here. Looks like we can make the whole run tonight. We're gonna have to eat at some point. Actually, let's check our status. Armor's a bit stuffy. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Bit stuffy isn't too bad there. Yeah. Let me see. Checking something. Almost done. Yeah, there is something I have to poke at. No hunting animals, sorry. Distractions aplenty. Okay. That off. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and that. Well, yeah. Need to delete something. Okay. Never should have come here. We got bandits. And take your ship across the Iliac Bay. No. Ship travel in this is still like fast travel. It's instantaneous. I mean, it like 10 days will pass or whatever while you're on the high seas, but it will it'll instantly teleport you because there's a lot of logistics in crossing the ocean that haven't been settled on yet. There is an airship mod you can use. But that's a whole different can of worms. Yes, tedious travel ship when people ask. Let's go in for a pickpocket. Was unsuccessful. Tried to slash me just then. Thief is dead. Mithril dagger is mine. He tried to hit me with a mithril dagger, that bastard. Let's go. Continuing to the hold of Woodford. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Avoid the hostile encounter. Successful. Thank God. Mm-hmm. Here? Well, there's a lot of rumors in regarding Elder Scrolls 6. I wouldn't believe any of them right now. Most of it is just speculation based on the perceived setting, because someone in a title screen and a title card saw Azura's Crossing, so they've decided that it's High Rock and Hammerfell, or High Rock or Hammerfell. Either way, they saw Azura's Crossing and decided that that's how it was. But in reality, they know nothing. There has been no confirmation of anything. People saw Azura's Crossing in the Elder Scrolls 6 title card. That's it. So they assume that's where it is. But in reality, Bethesda said nothing about it. In fact, up until recently, they haven't been working on it at all. They've been working on Starfield. Now, as people finish with their jobs on Starfield, they will eventually, move over to Elder Scrolls 6, but you have to understand that it's going to be 3 to 4 years after Starfield comes out that Elder Scrolls 6 will come out. As in, they are not done with production yet. Now, it is getting cold. We're fine. Fine. We have thick clothing on under our armor. Clothing under your armor? What is this? Not Skyrim? Correct, it's not Skyrim. Alright. Finish putting stuff away. Putting money in our wagon. Putting our alchemy ingredients away. Take some potions really quick. Ooh, so we are going to go ahead and use stamina. Then we can go. Wait. No. Let's eat a fish first. Eat a damn fish. Okay, we're invigorated by the meal. Be able to continue traveling through the night. Yes. Ooh. I mean, getting ship travel would be nice. Like, I would absolutely like it. I'm just saying, don't fall into the hole of speculation. Just keep in mind that Starfield might be another Outer Worlds. Alright, we're here. Centaurs! God. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit this Centaur with... First of all, let's put on our reversible shirt, which gives us speed. Go. Here we go. Did they already got Fallout? The Outer Worlds is practically nothing like Fallout, actually. It's more like Futurama kind of meets New Vegas, but no. People looked at by the creators of Fallout, like, yeah, I guess. But it isn't Fallout. Alright, wait, this hovel is not what I needed. Oh, I'm getting cold. Okay, crap, we need to put a cloak on. Yes. Was it any good? Yeah, it was pretty fun. There are a lot of people who are unimpressed with it, and I completely understand why. Because number one, it's not open world; it is a hub-based game. You have a series of small sandboxes that you play in, which are interesting. You know, it's kind of like The Witcher. Also, you've got the humor is like Futurama. It's, let's just say, lowbrow, and that's fine. You know, bludgeoning people with humor is fine. But there are also some, how do I put this? Some of the relationship stuff that goes on in it. You remember that your character does not romance any NPCs. The NPCs romance each other. And that's actually good. But because there's like a lesbian relationship up front and center, people are like, SJW, oh no! And they get angry for seemingly no reason. You know? I've had a lot of back and forth about it. I'd say my personal disappointment with the Outer Worlds, though, has to do with the fact that the systems are undertuned. As in, like, if you do something bad, the reputation penalty is not that difficult. Like, you don't really lose too much reputation for doing bad things, so it's almost like, okay, are you actually trying to make me choose anything? I guess not. Yeah, there's a lot of insanity, let's just say. But yeah. Ooh. Shooting the corporation guy from the cannery from the get-go. Yeah, you can do that. It's a bit silly, but you absolutely can. All right, who's there? So we got bandits. Bandits! We still got our speed shirt on, which is going to break soon if we keep this up, so we need to take it off before we continue to travel. However, we are doing pretty well with the speed shirt on, so I'm not taking it off mid-fight, that's for sure. Okay, when the shirt breaks, it's gone for good. Keep that in mind, so. We only get so much of this super speed before we, Ooh, gauntlets with unknown powers? We're going to check those out. Watch, these are speed gauntlets. Wouldn't that be great? Let's equip it. Don't know what they do. Levitation gauntlets. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? I didn't sign up for levitation gauntlets. I do need to descend, though. This is kind of a problem, being up this high. Levitation gauntlets. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, not what I want. It's wearing off. Good, good, good. Whew! Was worried I'd be stuck like this for a while. Okay. You can kill the entire first town and still be known as a good guy. Yeah, exactly. That's where my disappointment in the game lies. Is like the systems are undertuned. Same thing for the stealth system, where you you have that hollow disguise. The disguises themselves are always super easy to obtain, and I don't know. It felt not punishing enough being discovered. In general, got a bandit here again. Got it. Bard is dead. The bards hate me, by the way. We gotta take this shirt off before we get into trouble. It's actually used. It's at 50%. Believe it or not, that makes me sad. All right, we're going. Your journey? No, I'm not fighting another bandit. I'm out of here. I'm just not stopping for you. It's not like you're shooting arrows at me, so I don't have to worry about getting plunked in the back. Most bandits will shoot at you, but that one just kind of sitting there going, just with drool hanging from her face or something. I don't know. She was not there, so I took advantage of it and ran. We can go. Yeah, the Outer Worlds was fun. It's just that once I played it twice, I saw no reason to ever go back. I did a pro corporation run, and I did I first did a anti-corp run, and I did a pro corp run. There's another one where you can just suicide yourself at the end for no reason, which is amazing that the game lets you do that. But yeah, there's some absolutely unnecessary choices in the Outer Worlds. Like, you can get the colony ship, gain complete control over it, and warp it into the sun with you aboard. Yes. You absolutely have the freedom to do that. Just take all of the other colonists with you. Who cares? Does that really count as a third run? I never did it, so... Yes. You love Obsidian's other stuff? I wouldn't agree. I'd say Obsidian was hit and miss for a long time. I'd say Fallout New Vegas was really good, but I'd argue that they've had issues for a long time. Pillars of Eternity was alright. The problem is, every time I sat down to play it, I just wanted to go back and play a Neverwinter Nights module instead. Like, I started playing it, and I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather be playing NWN. Seriously. Like, this feels like... just, I don't know. It didn't really catch me for whatever reason. I just don't know why. I never really got far in Pillars. Now, I played hundreds and hundreds of hours of Neverwinter Nights between offline and online. Got bears. Bears are pack hunters. Tyranny is extremely different. I'd recommend it. I've watched a friend play it. I played a little bit myself. I never really got it, but I have seen some things that impressed me. It's just that, again, I'd have to set aside the time to play it. I liked what I saw, though. I really did. I know some other people were talking about Tyranny disappointing them, and I could get why. But, yeah. Are you playing the newer Wasteland games? I was not a fan of the Wasteland series, to be honest. I've watched it being played, but, like, Wasteland and Classic Fallout were not games for me. Okay, Planescape Torment and Torment Tides of Numenera are... I want to say the dialogue in those games are more important than combat. And the combats are few and far between. They're highly recommended. There's just so much in Torment that isn't obvious. But if you play multiple runs of it, you start to understand how your responses radically change your playthrough. Like, radically change the way your character sees the world and basically makes things real. As in... like, your actual dialogue responses in Torment change reality. Like, you are actually crafting what is real and what is false through your dialogue choices. And that's something that isn't apparent 100% when you start playing it. Like, this is another dimension where the mind defines reality. And so, like, two playthroughs are probably going to be radically different to one another. God, these giants are tanky. Running back to the bears to loot them. Going. When you say it was a slog, were you doing an intellect run or a, like, what were you aiming to do? And what kind of character were you playing? Because, unless you just mean all of the dialogue, in which case, the game isn't for you, go away. Alright, let's see here. Stamina potion. Just so much dialogue? Yeah. The combat is more of a formality for people who feel like the game has, like, a game has to have combat. In fact, combat, for the most part, feels like dialogue in terms of, like, how you use your stats to accomplish things. Ah, there's a priest making a pilgrimage throughout Wayrest. I'm going to ignore her. She praises Zenithar, and I praise RK. So, there we go. You like Baldur's Gate? Yeah, in other words, Torment isn't for you. It's that simple. Torment is not trying to be Baldur's Gate. Torment is a world where thought defines reality, and therefore the most impactful choices you have are through dialogue, not combat. Again, combat is merely a formality that occasionally occurs based on your choices, and sometimes just because you have to. So if you're looking for, if you're looking for an action game like Baldur's, an action RPG like Baldur's Gate, you're looking at the wrong game if you're going for Torment. Here we go. Orcs. Oh God. Hail, friend. Okay, so that we've got the military of Wayrest here. They're protecting this fort. Inside are orcs. We've already determined that. Good. Somewhere in here is the item we need. The wand. And it'll be just on the ground somewhere. I'm going to check the most obvious place after I kill this orc here. I successfully backstabbed him with an arrow by shooting him. I assume that shooting is stabbing now. He won't be able to get us, by the way. He's in a stupid location. So he's just going to sit there trying to parry my arrows, which he's actually fairly well succeeding at. You can hear him parrying the arrows there. That chink noise means he's deflecting the arrow. So he's actually really strong, however, attrition, you know? I'm taking no damage. He is taking a little bit of damage. Eventually, he dies. It's that simple. Now we're going to check up here. We're going to ignore the scorpion completely. Book. Elven's staff. Alright, there's only one thing we're going to check. And that's up here. Gotta climb all the way up. Past the entrance. Up and around here. So there's a possibility that my quest item is in this room here. And it is not. But I always check it. I always check. Oh, God. That's an Orc Shaman. Okay, we have to be careful. We can shoot her. But then she'll shoot fire, lightning. That fireball did slightly hurt, I believe. Gee. Come on. Should be able to kill her. Or she shoots. Yeah, good. Good. Scorpion in a dungeon that's full of orcs? Yes. Correct. They use the scorpion as pets. Can't climb here anymore. Okay. Whoa, Daedroth! Daedra worshippers! Here we go. Come on. Daedroth is dead. Good. We can descend now. We should be okay. There we go. Stay here. Shove all these alchemy ingredients in the wagon. Put the books away. Eat a fish. Bandages. Our weapons away. What else? Is there anything else I need to put away? The answer is money. Okay, that should do it. Are saved. And I think, honestly, this is where we're going to call it quits.